Hey guys, it's Diane from DianeHochman.com, and I'm making a quick webcam video. Nothing fancy. You can see the camera quality is not so great. My glasses are reflecting. And I want you to set that aside for a few minutes because I just keep getting questions from folks that are really trying to just thoroughly embrace attraction marketing. And it's confusing for some folks. So I just want to share the way I see it. And I've been doing this for an awful long time. The idea behind attraction marketing is to lead with content and information about something that someone is looking for. Help them, give them advice, tips, tricks, tidbits, invite them to something that is something that they're looking for. And then when they get inside and they get to know you and get to see you're knowledgeable about something, then they're very willing and happy to look at the different products and services you're selling. So in the home business space, if you're in network marketing and you're trying to recruit existing network marketers, which many people are because they like to sign people that have a little background, then you're going to be leading with business information. And when you lead with business information, it could be how to generate leads, how to talk to people, different things about the internet, all the different things that people are looking for, how to recruit, etc. Then what happens is they get onto your list or they get to know you. And when they do, if they're looking for an opportunity, that's when you can show them the one that you're in. And you don't have to worry about which field it's in, whether it's in health and wellness or a technology or, whatever it may be, because the person is in a home business or has been in a home business. They're looking for training and help. You provide training and help, and then they're open to looking. If they're satisfied with where they are, let them be, bless them, and help them out the best you can. Perhaps sell them, some training tools or website builders or whatever. But we can then show them our opportunity. So what we have now is a prospect that's already raised their hand and told you they're interested in improving themselves and their skills. We have a prospect that we know already is familiar with the industry, so we don't have to explain what is an auto ship and all those types of things. And we have a prospect that already knows, likes, and trusts you by the time they're letting you present to them. Your close rate with this type of prospect is going to be much higher. So we're walking them through a bit of a longer process than just prospecting them and asking them, hey, could I show you a way? Would you like to watch a presentation? It's a longer process, but it's a more profitable process very often because we're able to sell the people that say no to our opportunity or aren't interested. We're able to sell them tools and different things. And also we're dealing with a higher caliber prospect and potentially recruit who's much more likely to go to work faster. So that's the concept. And I keep hearing people going, well, I'm in health and wellness. Should I talk about health and wellness? Should I talk about weight loss? Should I talk about fitness? Or should I talk about business? And the answer always is that you lead with the thing that the prospect that you want is going to respond to. If you want customers for your MLM, then you lead with health, wellness, fitness, whatever it may be, because they're a customer. If you want business builders, which I think most of you do, you lead with business information. You don't need 2 blogs. You don't need 2 fan pages. You don't need 2 lists. You don't need 2 anything because you're talking about business until the person expresses an interest in looking at your opportunity, at which point you take them through the same process you would if they were a local prospect. The same process you would if you had called them as a lead, which would be to show them your opportunity, however your upline is doing it. Okay? So that's attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is really taking people down a path based upon what they are looking for. You guys don't have to have a split personality. You don't have to go in 2 different directions. And for those of you that are concerned, you want to do attraction marketing because it really appeals to you, but perhaps you have an upline that is wanting you to do things a certain way. Well, here's the good news. You're doing those things exactly the way they do it. The person comes through, they're learning about some business things from you. You might shoot them an email or a message or pick up the phone, have a conversation. During the conversation, you prospect them and say, so what program are you working, or are you looking for a new one now? Simple question like that. And by the way, I have training available on all of this. But when that question happens, it's just like anybody. If I could show you a way to make an extra 500, would you be interested? That's the pivot prospecting question. When the person says, I'm happy, then you let them stay and be in the training stuff, because they may be unhappy in 6 months to a year whenever they're unhappy. But if the person says, well, I'm looking, then you can easily say, well, I have something that, I'm working, I'm really liking it. I'd like to show it to you. And that's when you take them through the normal process that you would take any lead through, any prospect through, so they can look at your opportunity. So you are not differing from what your upline's doing. It's just the way that you're generating the lead is a little different up front. But the actual process of bringing them through and signing them is exactly the same. And when you start that prospect in your home business, you should 100% start them the way your upline would, following your career manual or your training, whatever it may be, to make a list or invite 10 people over or whatever it may be. And once they've done that hot market activity, then and only then should we start showing them some of the online stuff. We still need to bring them through the traditional process. That's how you create stickability. So if you guys have questions about this, if I can help you more, first of all, I am working with a training organization that trains on this. We have a lot of great stuff. I'm happy to answer questions and see what I can do to help you. But don't get confused. You're not doing two different things. You're not doing training and tools over here and your MLM over here. It's one line. It's one straight line. Attract them with what they're looking for. Bring them in the door on your email list. Continually invite and show them things if they make a purchase of a small training product, whatever, or just pick up the phone and call any of the leads. Find out where they are. If they're looking, show them your opportunity. That's how attraction marketing works. It's a pretty amazing process. Once you just get your head straight on it, and once you really get to work on doing it, it's magical. You can recruit on demand. And recruiting becomes very simple. But never lose sight of the duplication aspect of starting them off the traditional way. That's the missing link that a lot of people are kind of losing it on. You need for them to recoup their investment. They invest in the opportunity. You need for them to recoup that investment and have some success their first month. And that sits with their hot market. That sits with the people that they already know, the way it always has been in network marketing since the beginning of network marketing. Okay? Guys, it's Diane Hochman, DianeHochman.com. Come visit me. Shoot me a note if I can help you at all. I'll see you later. Bye.